Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel PokéPengiun. I hope you are all doing well. This week's going to be a little different than some of my past content. I'm actually going to do a little mix of some things. So I want to show off some of my current card collection that maybe I haven't opened on the channel yet or haven't shown off yet, as well as show off a Costco find that I got this past weekend. So without any further ado, let's get right into it. I showed this first piece off in I think either my first or second video, but I thought I would show it in this kind of mini collection video. So first off is going to be this Flying Pikachu card that I bought online. Got it off of eBay. When I was younger I used to collect Pokemon cards as well, and then I gave them all away, but this was one of my favorite cards from my old collection, so I thought I should get it back. And it's the Flying Pikachu from the 2009 Rising Rivals set. It's one of my favorites. It's a very cute art. I think it's a reprint of the original Flying Pikachu from, I don't even remember what year it was printed, but I think it was a promo card, and they reprinted it in this set that you can pull as a rare. So want to show that off. Nice classic 2009 card. It has the levels up there. They did that for a little bit during the Diamond and Pearl era, and then did away with that because normally the Pokemon cards don't have a level specification like how you get in the games and stuff. But this is the first thing I want to show off. Little Flying Pikachu. He's always kind of chilling on my desk at home. Just a nice little fun thing to have while I'm opening up packs. I have it off on the side, or just while I'm doing work in general. And so the next thing that I'm going to show in this video is my large collector cards binder. These are the jumbo cards that you get in any of those collection boxes. I like collecting them, and I found this binder at my local card shop. It's from the 25th anniversary, and it's just a nice little perfect storage container for all your jumbo cards from those collection boxes. So first off, we have the Pikachu V Union. I absolutely love this card. I don't know how it really translates to TCG and how to play the game, but I just love all the various artworks of Pikachu going around on here. You have all the different types of goofy faces and stuff. Try and zoom in so you guys can get a nice look at all the art. There's just so many different art styles kind of mishmash in here, and it's a really fun card. So I have that, you know, as the opening page for this. I think it's one of my favorite pieces in my collection, or favorite cards, I guess. I just love the jumbo and all that. I don't really know, like I said, how the V Union works in terms of the card game, but the art itself I love. And this was from the 25th anniversary as well. And oops, spoilers. But this is the jumbo first partners that they did for the 25th anniversary. So during the 25th anniversary, they released jumbo cards of the first print of each of the starters. So with the binder, you got this Pikachu, the classic Pikachu. And then after that, every month during celebrations, they would release a new partner pack. So we had Gen 1 with Squirtle, Bulbasaur, and Charmander in that classic Wizards of the Coast type print. Sorry for the reflection of the light on my stand. It helps the cards pop out, but you get that glare. Then you get your Gen 2 with Totodile, Chikorita, and Cyndaquil. Then you get your Gen 3s with Mudkip, Trico, and Torchic. I love seeing how the formatting of the cards changes throughout the years. There's like slight changes. Like I mentioned, in the Diamond Pearl, you get those levels at the top, and then, you know, in the last gen, in Gen 3, if I can turn the page, you know, there's this different texture kind of going on the side here. It's nice to pick up the little things. So you have Turtwig, Chimchar, and Piplup. Then you get your Gen 5 with Snivy. I don't know why I'm struggling to turn these pages. Tepig, Oshawott, Chespin, Fennekin, and Froakie for our Gen 6. Gen 7 we have our Rowlet, and then Poplio and Litten. Try to get that glare off the cards when I'm showing them. And then we have Galar, we have Sobble, Grookey, and Score Bunny. And Celebrations came out before the whole new generation with Paldea and stuff, so this is where it ended off with the Galar region. And then in the rest of my binder, I have all of my other jumbos that I got throughout collecting and all the card boxes and such. So we have Lance's Charizard. This was also from Celebrations with that 25 Pikachu on the side over there. Very cool looking card. I love the cards that have a trainer with a respective Pokemon in it. I just find them very fun. You get like a different kind of art going on. Dark Sylveon, this was also part of Celebrations right there. This is a kind of play on some of the past sets. They had like Dark Charizard. I think it was for the Rocket set back in the day. So they kind of brought that little vibe back with this Dark Sylveon. We have Alolan Executor. We opened up this box on the channel. Check it out if you like. We got some pretty good pulls from that, by the way. We have this Pikachu V, which we also opened up on the channel. Nice little action card right there. And then we also opened this one out, or opened it up on the channel. Pikachu V Max from the Crown Zenith box. So some very fun openings right there. And then we also have our Miraidon EX. I'm looking for a box where I can get the Miraidon EX jumbo card from those Paldea collection boxes, but I haven't really found them out in public in a while. They must be out of stock and such. But nice little Miraidon EX for the new generation of cards going on. And I still got plenty of pages left, so lots of collecting to do, right? So yeah, that was my jumbo card box. If you like collecting those jumbo cards and getting those jumbo collection boxes, I highly recommend getting this because, you know, you don't really have a lot of space in terms of storing them. I mean, normally you have your traditional binders, but they don't make sleeves inside for those jumbo cards unless you go out of your way to look for them. And this is just a nice, really compact binder that holds them on. Has very cute design in the back. If you can find it, you should definitely get it. If you can find a different type, a different design, but same type of binder with all these jumbos, I highly recommend it because it's just a great way to store everything and it's a great way to flip through all of your collection in there. So yeah, that was my jumbo card binder, and the other binder I want to show off on the channel was my first binder that I made collecting. I have a second binder going on for my Paldea collection, and I might show that off in a later date, but everything in that binder has been opened up on the channel, so you can see that in past videos. Of course, you won't see the organization of the binder, but I basically just go in numerical order of the cards. I try and keep them in the set order, if possible. So, this is my official first binder, I guess. And I'm gonna pick up the camera, it might be a little shaky, but I think it's gonna be the best way to show off the collection in here. Because the kind of frame view I have at this current setup isn't the widest angle. So, here we go. This is the first page. This is from the Halloween collection. It was the booster bundles, so that little play on word. So these are all the cards that you could have gotten from the booster bundle. It's primarily ghost types and psychic types in terms of Halloween, and I like that all of these have the little Pikachu pumpkin kind of on the side. I think it's really cute. These are all reprints of cards that were originally in various Sword and Shield sets, but they decided to reprint them for this little booster bundle holiday set, which I think is really fun. And I'm sorry if the camera is a little shaky and a little kind of everywhere. I'm trying to keep it as stable as possible. And there is the end of the booster bundles. It's a nice small little set, and it was a very easy one to fully collect. So if they do that again, I'm definitely gonna get it. Because I had a lot of fun getting them. And this next page starts the Vivid Voltage section, which I have uploaded on my channel, but I also had some Vivid Voltage open before starting the channel and starting the opening. So I believe this one we got on the channel, this amazing rare Celebi. I'll try and highlight some of the big pulls. And I opened up 2 booster boxes of this set, and I still have gaps here and here and here. Like, I still have lots of gaps in the collection. So that's kind of crazy. So we have all these. There's the Charmander line. I have this one sleeved because apparently a lot of people like to collect this card. So trying to keep it in kind of good condition. So if I ever do decide to let go of my collection for any reason, any financial problems or something, you know, the good cards are in good condition still. So keep it going. I'm sorry about the glare of the camera stand. I'm trying to show off all the cards without that glare, but it does help brighten up kind of this area and have all the cards pop out. This is one of my favorite pulls. My friend actually pulled it. I bought a booster box and I opened it up with a bunch of friends and they got this card. I wanted the Rainbow Rare Pikachu, of course, but it's the same, you know, pose and everything. But I'm super happy with this one. This is one of my favorites. Pikachu VMAX, the big boy. Alright, we got Electro, Jolteon, Ampharos Raikou. I think we pulled this Raikou on the channel too, the amazing rare. Trying to get it so the glare of my light isn't on there, but it's kind of tricky. Works a little bit better if I hold it at this angle. Here's all the psychic types. Nice little selection there. I think psychic I have all of them, I want to say. Or maybe all but one. Spoke too soon, right? But yeah, even though I opened up countless cards I still have blanks every now and then. This set is huge. It's absolutely massive. That Zamazenta amazing rare, super good pull. Very happy I got that. I love the amazing rares. I hope they bring them back. I haven't really seen them in any recent sets, but they did have Radiance with the shiny forms, which I feel like is a good equivalent. You don't have the colors popping out of the card, but you do have a different color of the Pokemon itself, which just adds a nice little fun twist to it. Alright. The set is absolutely massive, as you can tell. We're still in Vivid Voltage. We're almost at the end, though. There's that amazing rare Rayquaza. This is super, super nice. I think this is one of my favorite amazing rares. Togekiss VMAX, one of my favorite cards as well. I love Togekiss. And then we have all the trainers. If you noticed, if I get the reverse of a card, I kind of replace it out from the normal version of it. Or if I get a holo, I do that as well. I just like having the shine. Everyone can make their binders in their own way, but that's how I decide to do mine. And so that's the end of the regular set, you could say. Technically not, because the last card I have in here is 165 out of 185, but I think some of these cards are so hard to get that I kind of just dedicated a page for all the more rare pulls. So we have Rainbow Rares. This is my first ever Rainbow Rare, Aegislash VMAX. This one we pulled on the channel, the Alistair Rainbow Rare. Super, super nice card. We have Telescopic Sight, gold card. Galarian Obstacoon, shiny, gold card. And then we have some full arts. We have the Beauty and Opal. So that was Vivid Voltage. I kind of left a big blank page just in case if I get any other Vivid Voltage packs, I can still have room to put some rare cards in. So now the next set that I have in my binder are all the Pokemon Go. You have it right in the corner there. Which, little hint for next week's video, I got a Pokemon Go collection thingy. A little Dragonite Premier Ball box, and I will be opening that up. So keep an eye out for that. And I'm going to be opening it this same weekend that I am filming this video. So if there's any comments based off of the collection, if you want to see anything closer or anything like that, I won't be able to respond immediately to that in a future video, but I will try and do it in the video after. And as you can see, even here, I still have a decent amount of gaps here, which I feel like it's kind of fun. It keeps you getting packs and opening and collecting and everything. So hopefully we get some new hits in the next box for next week. I kept on getting a lot of Melmetal cards. I'm not really sure why about that, but I'll take it. I've yet to get a Ditto from this set, which is kind of interesting. So maybe we'll get that from the collection box as well. We'll see. But yeah, like I said, if there's any card that you guys want to see that like I didn't really pause on as much as you kind of wanted to, I can show it off in a future video, take it out of the binder, put it up to the camera, and kind of show it off. So yeah, let me know if there's anything you want to see closer in the comments. This Mewtwo was from the Elite Trainer box. It's a promo card, something to point out. And this page over here, let me try and get a full view of it. I call it my serotonin page because it just makes me happy looking at it. So we have the Pikachu V Union. You guys just saw the big jumbo card that I have of this design in the other binder. We have another Pikachu promo card over here from one of the collection boxes. This is from the Crown Zenith collection box, just like that jumbo card we have. These are from Celebration, these three. This card is very special to me because I actually opened it on my birthday. I pulled it on my birthday. I got the Pikachu V Union box just out on a whim, saying, yeah, I like the art in it, it's really cute. I've seen the art from Celebrations. I find it really fun. Let's give it a try. So I opened it on my birthday and I got a birthday Pikachu, which kind of kickstarted this addiction, but I'm super happy with this. This is one of my prized collection pieces, and he's happily on my serotonin page. And then we also have a cute little surfing Pikachu and a flying Pikachu VMAX, which leads into my Celebrations collection. Those last three cards, like I mentioned, were from Celebrations. And those were duplicates, the Flying Pikachu and the Flying Pikachu VMAX. Those were duplicates from what I pulled, so I thought I would put them on that page. So we also have all the regular set of Celebrations, all 25 cards, which I was actually able to get in a decent amount of packs. I didn't have to buy any singles from anyone. I just got a lot of collection boxes. I got the Sylveon one, the Dark Sylveon one. I got the little lunchbox tin thing because I had a lot of promo cards and such. This is the end of the regular set, by the way, this Mew card. This was my first ever gold card that I pulled. And then these are all like kind of more secret rares. So these are reprints of older cards that they made just for Celebrations. And like I said, I got this set in a pretty short amount of packs. I just got some collection boxes, the Dark Sylveon one, the Lance's Charizard one, and the lunchbox and the Elite Trainer box, and of course the Pikachu V Union one, and I got everything that I really wanted. I mean, of course there's some cards out there that I want, like some of these reprints, but I mean, I'm really happy I got this nice original trio here. I know a lot of people love the Charizard, but I actually love the Venusaur personally. So, very happy with the Celebration set, and these are all the promo cards that I received from Celebrations. So we have the smaller version of Lance's Charizard and Dark Sylveon. Trying to not get that glare on there. This was from the collection lunchbox. This Mimikyu, Light Toxicity, and the Hydreigon and the Greninja, I believe. Those were all from the lunchbox. So this kind of plays on the Delta species from back in the day. I love them taking like current Pokemon and putting them in past sets. Light Toxicity, that was kind of from the same era as the Dark Pokemon, I believe. Hydreigon, I'm not really sure which version of cards Hydreigon is from, or kind of playing off of. I want to say it's the Diamond and Pearl. And then we have Greninja, Shiny, from the original time they did Shinies, I believe. Or this was Gen 3, I know that at least. I'm still not like an expert on everything, but I try and know some stuff. And then we also have this Professor Burnett card that was included in the set, in the Pikachu V Union set, in order to properly play it if you wanted to use it in the TCG. Let me just put my camera back down. Sorry for all the movement. I'm gonna have to shift it over a little bit. But yeah, those are a large bulk of my collection cards. Like I said, a lot of those I didn't open up on the channel, so that's kind of why I wanted to show them off here in a little video. My other binder, as I mentioned, is mostly for Paldea, so you guys have seen basically everything that has been pulled on there. But I can also do another binder tour of that whenever I get further along in that set and further along in other Paldea sets, like the new one that's coming out. I pre-ordered the ETB off of Pokemon Center, by the way, but I'm probably gonna get more stuff from my local card shop, so we'll see with that. But I can't have a video this week without opening up stuff, right? Oh, and before I get into the next segment, if there are any cards in that binder that you guys want to see closer, more kind of how I showed off this flying Pikachu right here, just let me know and I'll pull it out of my binder and I'll show that in the next video after the one for next week. So the next video, because like I mentioned, I'm filming both of those two videos, this one and the next one, on the same weekend because I do have plans next weekend that kind of stops me from being able to film. But like I said, can't have a video on this channel without opening stuff up, right? So I went to Costco this past weekend and they actually had Pokemon cards there. They had a nice little deal going on. So this whole set of stacking tins was at Costco for $25, which I believe they normally, like, singly go for $12. So it's a nice little deal, and depending on what cards are actually in these tins, it's even better of a deal, because I know Evolving Skies is going for like crazy amounts of money because everyone wants those pulls. I was at my local card shop yesterday actually getting next week's video's little opening, and they were selling Evolving Skies for 12 bucks a pack. That's how in demand it is. But we'll see what mystery packs are in here. I have a feeling it's probably going to be Fusion Strike and maybe Battle Styles, because those seem to be really popular Sword and Shield sets, but we'll see. And so in each of these tins, let me kind of lay them out a little bit better. So we got this grass type one here with Decidueye, Magnanium, Whimsicott. I'm kind of blanking on this dude's name, probably because he's from Galar and I haven't played that game. But we have Decidueye, we have Lapras, Choodle, I believe. I forget this guy's name. He's Wishy-Washy's evolution, I think. And then we got Meryl. So we got this one, and then we have the electric type one, Pikachu, of course, Manectric, I think his name is Yamper, and Electivire. Jeez, fake YouTuber, am I right? Don't even know the names. All right, let's move Flying Pikachu out of the way so he doesn't get knocked over. We'll make a pyramid of these guys over here. Even though Lapras is cut off a little bit, but each of these tins contain 3 TCG booster packs and 1 Pokemon coin, which is what people use in the TCG to determine certain things. There's some cards where they're like, flip a coin. If this happens, then do this. If this happens, then do this. So let's open up this Lapras one first and see what's inside. I think each of these, like I said, go for like 12 bucks each, and that whole collection was for 25, so it's a pretty decent deal, especially if you get those chase packs that people want. So let's see what's in here. We got Brilliant Stars, Fusion Strike, oh, and Evolving Skies. So this pack right here basically paid for this entire tin over here because of how expensive these packs are. So that's really good. So I'm gonna kind of set them up in 3 piles down here, and let's see what the other ones got. And also, let's show off the coin. Oh, this is a very big coin. That's Zerora from Galar. It's got some smudges on it, probably from getting banged around like crazy in the tin. So that's nice, a nice little official coin if I ever decide to learn how to play the game, which I might one day. Maybe I'll make a video of learning how to play. But these tins are nice little stacking. I mostly got these, one, because of the price, and also this is really good containment for all your bulk cards. Anything extra, or even not even just cards, like if you have extra sleeves or extra dice from all those Elite Trainer boxes and you prefer to use those ETBs as card storage for bulk, you can use these for storage of all your sleeves and dice and whatnot from those ETBs, which I like. Throw that down. Open up the tin. All right, so we got another Zerora coin. I'm guessing they're all the same because it's all the same kind of packaging. And then we got another Fusion Strike, this one with the Gengar on it. I love the Gengar card, so kind of hoping we get that. Brilliant Stars. And Fusion, or Evolving Skies. I said Fusion Strike again. The cool looking Umbreon. And I am a little nervous opening up the Fusion Strike and Evolving Skies packs only because I mentioned this in the last video. There was someone online who got busted. They used to work at the Pokemon card English printing facility, and they stole all the hits off the conveyor belt. Can you believe that? So I am nervous that these packs are all going to be duds because of this person stealing stuff off of the belts and stuff, but we'll see. We'll see if we get anything good. And just like the other ones, we get Fusion Strike, Evolving Skies, and Brilliant Stars. Oops, I put Evolving Skies in the wrong pile. There we go. And then the same coin. Alright, well, we'll keep the Pikachu in the background because he's my favorite. Love me some Pikachu. He's gonna cheer us on. Hopefully we get some good pulls. Kind of tighten up this setup a little bit. Make it look a little bit nicer. Yeah, we'll move you over. Live setting up. Come on, Squirrel, stand up. There you go. Alright, so I'm thinking of starting off with Fusion Strike because those are the ones that I'm least excited for, I guess. I mean, I do like the Fusion Strike set, it's just not as much as Evolving Skies and Brilliant Stars. I am nervous for both Fusion Strike and Evolving Skies because of that whole debacle with the stealing of hits. So, let's see if we get anything from this. I am curious because this was definitely made and packaged before the whole bust and debacle. But maybe, I haven't really looked into the whole news story about the bust and debacle. So I don't know how long it really went on for. I don't know how early it was caught or how the difference between the time of them getting caught and the time of the internet knowing, if it was almost instantaneous or if it was kind of a gradual thing that they just recently kind of talked about. That crocodile art is amazing. Wow, I really like that. Aw, the Growlithe. Phalanx, more Pico, Smeargle. Oh, that's really cool. Didn't have to pop off for Smeargle like that. Chili, Silent, and Cress, and a Latios. Alright. I don't know if it's just me with these, they're not even older packs. They're more just the last generation. The packaging feels so thin compared to the Paldea, the new Paldea sets, because they really thickened up the plastic for all the cards getting packaged and everything. I don't know if it's an up in quality, they just changed the material, they weren't happy with the manufacturer, or what. Steel Energy, Sliggoo, aw. I kind of like that, playing around in the roses and such. Clotster, Spongy Gloves, Sigilyph, Toxel, Totodile. Oh, he's stomping around in the water. That's really cute. Baneri. Who's that in the background? Oh, that's a Lopunny in the background. Kind of mimicking what the Lopunny's doing. Clobopus. Clobopus Reverse. And a Meloetta. Alright, Fusion Strike is kind of doing us dirty. I wonder if it is because of that whole debacle. We'll see, we'll see. Oh, that's weird. There's like no lip to really pick up on. Oh, jeez. What is going on? No wonder these were sold for a cheaper price at Costco. Just kidding, of course. Jeez. I didn't want to like rip the cards. Showed the color of the code. Recently the color of the code on the back, I don't know about you guys, but it hasn't really mattered recently. Like, I've been buying Astral Radiance at my local grocery store. You know, when I do my little grocery runs, I just pick up a pack here and there, and I've been getting hits with the yellow, not yellow, the white and green code card, and as well, actually no, yeah, I've been getting non-hits with the yellow and green, not yellow, jeez, green and white code card. I'm saying yellow because I have a bunch of yellow in front of my face. But we did get a pull. We did get Toxicity, hollow, so that's nice. Better than nothing. Oh, and yeah, so there was a difference with that. So that's nice, I guess. I did spoil it though. All right, let's see. I'm gonna do Evolving Skies actually, because I am worried that we're not gonna get any hits because of that whole debacle. We just got a hollow off a Fusion Strike, but I mean, come on, that's a hollow. We're chasing after the goods, you know? We're chasing after the VMAXs and all that. But if we get a hit off of this first pack, we're going to Brilliant Stars. Because Evolving Skies is a fan favorite from the Sword and Shield era. There we go. And I do not blame anyone who loves it because it is a beautiful set. Psychic Energy, Hypno, Vigoroth, Lombre, Roggenrola, Wobbuffet, Hoppip, Swablu, Zora. Oh, that's a really nice art. I'm loving that. Nickit, and a Gourgeist. Alright, we didn't get anything, so we're gonna keep on opening Evolving Skies. Umbreon and whatever this tower dude's looking at. I'm gonna do this tower dude. I'm not as well informed with the Sword and Shield era just because I didn't play the games. I know a little bit more about, you know, the games I did play. So that is the downside of not playing it. I don't really know a lot of the Pokemon that show up, but I'm willing to learn, and I've been wanting to get Sword and Shield just so I kind of am more familiar with the region, but I'm having too much fun with Paldea and other games. So maybe one day. Steel Energy, Full Face Guard, Rescue Carrier, Boost Shake, Eevee, oh, with the nice little claws in the background. Look at that. Cutiefly, Hitmonchan, Lotad, Sableye, Ribombee Reverse, and a Sharpedo. Alright, I'm gonna get something out of this last pack again. Nice Umbreon. I have heard good things about Sword and Shield. I know I kind of seem to be trashing on it in a lot of my videos. It does look fun. Pokemon games are really expensive, and I have more interest in other games that are also coming out, and I am somewhat familiar with the Pokemon from Sword and Shield from opening up packs and stuff. I think one day I will end up getting it because I do like playing the games. It's just right now, I'm too busy spending my money on cards. I could have afforded it by now if I didn't open up cards. Alright, we got Fighting Energy, Lucky Ice Pop, Scrafty, Snowleaf Badge, Glossifleur, Love Disc, Fletchling, Chinchou, Petlil, Boldore Reverse, and a Ludicolo Hollow. Yeah, so out of those two sets that were all about the, you know, whole, what is it, the whole fraud, I guess, with taking hits off the lines, we didn't really get anything other than a hollow, so a little bummed about that, but maybe Brilliant Stars will pick up the pace, pick up the slack. Maybe all three of these are hits. That'd be nice, but we'll see. I think just in general, these things are going to be worth your money because you get all the storage. You can use it for, you don't even have to use this for Pokemon card stuff. You can use these tins for a lot of other stuff, which is really nice. I think it's a good purchase if you have the ability to go into Costco. Don't buy a membership just for this. I don't think it's worth it for that, but I think it's worth it if you can get access to it. Alright, little dud pack. Shaman, Brilliant Stars. We have gotten some good pulls off of Brilliant Stars, I believe, so I'm crossing my fingers. Oop, gonna spoil the code there. Sorry. Spoilers! 2, 3, 4. This video is a little longer than some of my past ones, so sorry about that, but I did think that if I just did the binder tour, it would have been a little too short, so I guess we're gonna have a little bit extra content, which I'm sure people who are into this won't complain too much about. Clink. Reverse Farfetch. They did not have to pop off on this art for him. Oh my gosh. And a Moltres Hollow. They did not have to pop off so hard for this Farfetch'd. Oh, that's so goofy. I don't know why that made me laugh so much. Alright, Whimsicott. Give us the goods. Give us either V card or what's the Brilliant Stars is V star, right? Come on. These packs, I'm like struggling to open them. I'm like used to the thicker plastic. There you go. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Alright. Water Energy. Cafe Master. Gabite. Grottle. Starly. Spiritomb. Purloin. Mycelery. Shinx. Cherubi Reverse. Hello? Can you hear that? I don't know if it picked up. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is a lot of people's chase card. That was a way to reveal it. This was like, this Cherubi was sticking to him or something, but this, I know, is a lot of people's chase cards. So, I'm like shaking. I'm like scared to touch it. Jeez. Look at that. Let me get a sleeve for him. I'm not, like I mentioned in the past, I'm not a big Charizard fan. Just because I like Venusaur and all those. I know it's kind of an unpopular opinion. But I will get excited over a Charizard because I do know a lot of people chase after this card. Wow. That is a pull. That was a great last pack. Look at that. Wow. Well, I guess if you're not getting any hits from any of your other packs, you'll get a rainbow rare at the end. Which, honestly, worth it. I'm pretty sure this Charizard, if I wanted to sell him, would pay off the entire, you know, little collection that we got here and then some. So, I'd say it's worth it. So just to recap our pulls from the day, we had this Moltres Hollow, we had this Ludicolo Hollow, Toxicity Hollow, and then the star of the show, if you will. No pun intended, but this Charizard V-Star. Crazy good pull. And yeah. Well, I'm a little speechless after that. Was not expecting a rainbow rare. But, what a great way to end the video. If you enjoyed, a like would be appreciated. I hope you did enjoy. Subscribe if you'd like. I do have another video planned for next week. Like I said, I'm recording both of these on the same weekend. So if you want to see anything in this collection at a closer look, just let me know in the comments, and next time I film a video after reading those comments, I'll show them off. But yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys next week. Peace.